the largest search engine. Millions and millions and millions of people use this search engine to find businesses, locations, reviews, information. Lots of information that is found on Google and lots of people trying to find it there. You should be there and you should be well represented. So we're going to jump into how you can do that. First, you want to make sure your website is properly indexed on Google. Google usually they have their own little bots that go out, index all the sites, the pages, keywords, and all these things are very important. So we'll do another tip in the future about searching for keywords and everything. But making sure you have keywords that show up, your site's properly indexed. Google's going to do this automatically, but there is this little troubleshooting guide here if you're not showing up on LinkedIn. So it's not linked properly. It's hasn't time. It could be new. It hasn't had time to crawl through it yet. The context's not effective. Errors, anything like that. There could be a number of different things. So make sure you check it out. Google yourself. Google your business. See what shows up. Make sure your favicons are all in place. All of those things are there. But definitely check that out. Make sure you're showing up and think about your prospects seeing you. If they Google your business, what do they see? How do they view you? Those all important things, and take their perspective. Have friends or family do it and tell you what they think, and see what you can do to improve it. Work with your web developer, or you can figure it out yourself. Certainly, you could use Google to figure it out. There's plenty of options on there that teaches you how to improve that. Don't overlook other sites as well. I know Google's kind of the big dog, but Bing. There's plenty of other search engines, Yahoo, things like that you can go to. All you have to do is Google how to do it, right? Google how to add your website to Bing, right? How to add it to Yahoo, whatever you're looking to do. So you can add it manually, step-by-step guide here to add your site. You got to verify ownership of your website, all these things. So again, very easy to find and very easy to do, free, helps you show up properly for everybody. Google Maps, this is another thing. I mean, how many of us, we're going somewhere, we pop in our Google Maps, we look for a location. So if your clients or prospects are trying to find you where you're at, are you close by, are you represented, make sure your Google Map listing is showing up properly. I'm going to show you how to do some of this in a moment, but you may have already started it, you may already be out there. You may have taken over a location from somebody else and their Google listing is still there and you're not even showing up. So definitely check that out as well. Here's, again, I just Google how to add your business to Google Maps, how to claim your business through Google Maps. Sometimes there will be information on there, but you don't have control of it. You bought it from, somebody else, and so the information's a little off. Again, you want to make sure you're showing up properly online, especially when you have prospects going on. I call it the leaky bucket. People are coming on, viewing you, looking for information, and they can't find you, or they're finding bad information, or it just doesn't seem right. It's a little wonky. Those are red flags. They could go look at your competitors, you'll lose them without even knowing about it. So you want to make sure all these things is free. It's just a little time to take care of it. So definitely check those things out. So your Google profile, right? We've seen what this looks like. It shows up on the right-hand side when you Google a business. You get all the information on there. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do that, right? So we're just going to go in, we're going to add our profile here. All right, so we got our business profile manager, and you can see if you already have your business, again, if it's already showing up, it's just not the proper information, whatever it may be. We're just going to go add a new business to Google. All right, so click the link here. We're just going to start building it, right? We'll go test business category. We're all financial here, financial planner, let's say. We're going to go to next. You see, it's real easy. It's just a little a wizard here that's taking us through this. Do you want to add a location? Yes, love to add a location. No, you won't want to add a location, right? If you're just virtual, whatever it may be. You can add your address. It's just going to keep kind of going in here. What areas do we serve? Let's just say I'm in North Carolina. That's the area I want. I can add multiple locations. Next, contact information. Let's say I'm going to add my phone number, my URL. I don't have a website. Hopefully you have a website. Next. Just going to think about it here for a moment. And so again, it's a wizard that's just kind of taking you through here. So we have to verify information like email address and everything. A lot of times when you have a place like this, they're going to send you a postcard. You'll verify the information as well. So again, you're just kind of walking through the profile manager. I'm not going to take up all your time doing this. You guys get the idea of this. Again, very important for just general web presence and making sure you're showing up properly for your prospects and your clients. So this is a tip. It's Chris Gaddis with Advisors. Thank you guys all for joining us. Please, again, like and share this contact and information, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.